Aquarius, hey, hey now. Can you tell I'm in a silly mood? This is Tarot Me Please coming at you for your weekly reading for April 17th, 2023. I've shuffled your cards. I've pre-shuffled them, so now I'm ready to lay them down. Hope all you Aquarians have been well. Hope you've had a great week. Hope you're reaching for your dreams. Reach for the stars. And it's nice to see you again. Okay. So the part of the video that, where I get really metaphysical and philosophical, I'm kind of try to keep it to a minimum, somewhat. But I do want to at least leave a little bit of time just for the energies to settle and for you Aquarians to get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe, if you're able to close your eyes, take deep breaths while you're watching this, that would be great. But yeah, you know what? I just noticed I hadn't lit my candles. I'm going to do that right now while I let the energy settle. These are beautiful candles. They're zodiac candles, and jasmine, vanilla, lavender, all these great scents. Oh, they smell so nice, so pleasant. Put you in a good mood. But yeah. So anyway, Aquarius. With that being said, let's go ahead and start pulling your cards for the week of April 17th, 2023. Aquarius, your energy for the week is gonna be, ooh, nice, the 10 of Cups. That is a beautiful card, isn't it? It's you and your happy family in sunshine and positivity and success, and having your 10 cups of love filled up. Literally there's a rainbow in the picture. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a unicorn unicorns and rainbows, but that's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, let's look at the energy crossing you, Aquarius. Wow, another beautiful card. That is the Major Arcana card. It's the very last of the Major Arcana cards. It's card number 21, and it's the World card, which means that you have you're just right now completing a major cycle of your life. The World card talks about success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, fulfillment, and a sense of belonging. So I'm thinking that seeing these two cards together, Aquarius, that this card has to do with, love and family and relationships and all that stuff. Yeah, so it looks great so far, doesn't it? Because, the World card only comes out, when you've completed just learning an important lesson of your life, an important stage of your life. And so some stages can take years and years and years. So the fact that you've completed a cycle is quite an accomplishment. Let's look at the recent past. Okay, that is another Cups energy. That's the Three of Cups. That's the card of, friends and support and community. As you can see from the picture, celebrations, gatherings, social events, things like that. Let's look at your immediate future next. Okay, that is the Seven of Pentacles, and that has to do with work and putting in the work and waiting for the results, waiting for the recognition. So, maybe this has to do with you and your family and happiness and everything. And then also, how work, how money plays into your family. Let's look at your conscious mind this week. Wow, another work card. That is the Eight of Pentacles. That's you right here, being dedicated to your work and being committed to it and being good at it and mastering your craft. And yeah, bringing your skill to the universe and producing quality work. Beautiful. So is this reading going to be about you creating a comfortable place for your family to flourish? I wonder. Kind of looks like it. Let's look further. Let's look at your unconscious mind for this week, Aquarius. Oh, wow. Didn't expect that. That's another 7 card, like this one, but this is the 7 of Swords. And swords have to do with mind energy and the truth and honesty, or the untruth. As you can see from the picture, this card hints at trickery. This card is about betrayal and deception, lies, scheming, strategy, like I said, sneakiness. So in the back of your mind, for whatever reason, you're thinking about betrayal. You're thinking about somebody betraying you. And I'm wondering if that betrayal has to do with betrayal in a relationship. Could be betrayal having to do with work as well. Either or. I mean, it could be different for each of you Aquarians out there. But yeah, and when a card comes out in the unconscious field, Aquarius, a lot of times it's because you have experienced something like this in the past, maybe in the distant past, and it's kind of like the energy still lingering. Even though the situation's like long gone, the feeling and the emotions are still lingering from that. So maybe this is, some betrayal that you suffered way back when, maybe even as far as your childhood, and it's in the back of your mind. It's not totally gone yet. Yeah. Let's now go to your hopes and fears for this situation, whatever it entails. That's the Strength card. That card, first of all, it could be a Leo that you're dealing with as far as your hopes and fears. I'm thinking it's your hope, but otherwise the Strength card has to do with your own inner strength and trusting in yourself and having confidence, self-confidence, and just approaching everything with love and understanding. Courage and bravery and control and overcoming your self-doubts. And I'm thinking that the doubts have to do with your your challenges from the past, your challenges in trusting, because you've been betrayed before, I think, and overcoming that self-doubt and approaching the issue with love and inner strength, as opposed to letting the self-doubt take over. What is your influence gonna be on the matter? What's your approach gonna be? I mean, I know that you hope to have inner strength to combat, self-doubt, but what is your approach, your actual approach gonna be in this situation? Okay, so you're coming from, the attitude of love and union and partnership. This is the Two of Cups. So we have the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So a lot of relationship cards here, and, if this is the happy family and this is the union card, then I'm venturing to guess that you and this other person are in a romantic union, and that's you right there, and your kids and the sunshine and the happiness. So your approach to the situation is going to be very beautiful and loving and warm, which is wonderful, Aquarius. It's wonderful to see. Let's now look at the external influence. Might be somebody around you, close to you, or it might be the situation, but let's see. Okay, another Cups card. This time the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups card talks about comfort and wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, and success. So this is the energy that's going to be around you, or it might be actually your romantic partner, but in any case, it's a very nice card, isn't it? Your wishes coming true, contentment. So we have two Cups cards, two very loving, positive Cups cards in your influences. So I'm very anxious to see what the final outcome is here, if it's going to be another Cups card. Let's see. Another Cups card. This time, it's the Seven of Cups. This is the card of illusion. Some say it's also the card of fear of commitment. So yeah, the Seven of Cups talks about specifically fantasy and wishful thinking, choices, daydreaming, indecision. So this is you, Aquarius, and this is you faced with all these beautiful cups, all these glittering, cups, presumably made out of gold, and you have a lot of choices facing you, and you need to make a decision amongst all these choices. And some of the choices that you end up that you're looking to make are pleasant, and some aren't, as you can see from the snake and the lizard and the jewelry and the castle and all that. But the thing is, this for example, this cup right here, this golden cup that's all glittery, it's got the laurel there, which represents victory and success. But then if you see really close here, that there's a skull, on the actual cup. So we're talking about illusion. We're talking about fantasy. We're talking about like all that glitters isn't gold. So you really have to look at the choices closely before you make your decision, Aquarius. But so many choices, like you're spoiled for choice, right? And it's like, it's hard. It's hard to make a choice knowing that, once you make that choice, you're going to have to stay with it. And there might be some regret later on. And, there's some commitment issues here. But that's the Seven of Cups. So let's see. How many Cups cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half of these 10 cards are Cups, which definitely tells me it's a relationship. It's definitely a relationship reading, even though you have some, pentacles mixed in. But the pentacles are there just to add to the stability and the comfort that you desire for you and your family in the long run. But yeah, what really stands out to me is just this right here. You know, you having, you know, some trust issues, because you've been betrayed in the past or whatever, and overcoming that nagging feeling in your head, and just kind of going for the happiness, and you know, going past that self-doubt, conquering the self-doubt. But yeah. Or it could be that, you know, you're hoping to win the heart of a Leo. But yeah. Anyway, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope some, if not all of it, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Tarot Me Please. My name is Crystal. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And I'll see you soon. Bye.